Deep in the English countryside, nestled among rolling hills and dense forests, stood the infamous Ravenswood Manor. This ancient mansion had been abandoned for decades, its grandeur and beauty slowly being consumed by the passing of time. Despite its history and intrigue, the locals avoided Ravenswood, whispering tales of unexplained occurrences and ghostly apparitions. The story begins on a crisp autumn evening when a group of friends, all seasoned adventurers, decided to explore the long-abandoned manor. They had heard the rumors, but none of them believed in the supernatural. The group consisted of Emily, a history buff, Matt, a thrill-seeker, Sarah, a photographer, and Jack, a skeptic. As they approached the manor, the trees seemed to lean in, casting long, ominous shadows on the ground. The front door creaked ominously as Matt pushed it open, and the group stepped inside. The air was thick with dust, and cobwebs clung to their faces. The friends spent hours exploring the manor, uncovering hidden rooms and secret passages. Emily was fascinated by the history etched into every stone and beam. Sarah captured the eerie atmosphere through her lens, while Jack remained skeptical, attributing every creak and groan to the old structure settling. As night began to fall, the group settled in the grand ballroom, their flashlights casting flickering shadows on the walls. Matt began to tell ghost stories, and despite their initial skepticism, the others couldn't shake off the feeling that they were being watched. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing their lights. In the darkness, they heard faint whispers, like the echoes of a long-forgotten ball. The friends huddled together, their hearts racing. As they fumbled for their flashlights, the whispers grew louder, and the air seemed to chill further. One by one, the lights flickered back to life, and the group saw a figure standing in the doorway, a woman in a faded ball gown, her eyes black as coal. She didn't seem malevolent, just lost. The friends froze, unsure what to do. The woman began to move towards them, her steps slow and deliberate. As she drew closer, they saw the sadness in her eyes, and the whispers seemed to take on a melancholic tone. She reached out a hand, and Emily, feeling a strange connection, took it. In that moment, the friends were flooded with visions of Ravenswood's past, lavish parties, tragic love stories, and a family torn apart by secrets and sorrow. The woman, it turned out, was the ghost of Elizabeth Ravenswood, trapped between worlds, searching for peace. As the visions faded, Elizabeth vanished, leaving the friends stunned and reflective. They realized that Ravenswood Manor held more than just secrets. It held stories of love, loss, and longing. The group decided to uncover more about the manor's history, to help Elizabeth find peace. Their adventure became a quest, delving deeper into the mysteries of Ravenswood. They uncovered old diaries, letters, and newspaper clippings, piecing together the tragic tale of the Ravenswood family. As they learned more, the manor seemed to transform, its atmosphere shifting from foreboding to fascinating. The friends eventually uncovered the truth about Elizabeth's fate and the family's dark past. They held a small ceremony in the ballroom, sharing their findings and hoping to set Elizabeth's spirit free. As they left the manor, they felt a sense of closure, knowing they had helped a lost soul find peace. From that day on, Ravenswood Manor still stood tall, but the locals noticed a change. The whispers stopped, and the shadows seemed less ominous. The friends visited often, bringing flowers to the ballroom, where Elizabeth's spirit was finally at rest. The manor remained a part of their lives, a reminder of the power of uncovering the past and finding closure.